really just using my intuition. So basically what I did was I lit a candle, got out some crystals, lit my sage, I closed my eyes, and I focused on John. Okay? And y'all, I saw red eyes staring back at me. And I was like, whoa, the fuck is this? No fear. So this is what I said. I said, John is a warrior for the light. We do not consent to the dark cult shenanigans. We don't consent. I'm giving you the opportunity right now to choose light. If you don't choose light, I'm casting you back to God so he can sort you out. I counted to 3. And then I said, entity, energy that's got a hold of John. I cast you back to God. I said that 3 times. So John did not know anything that me and Stephen were doing. Stephen decides to message him and says, you're welcome. Like 5 minutes later, he's like, you're welcome. And John calls and and Stephen tells me to be quiet. So I'm like, okay, so I'm listening. And then John's like, yo, what do you mean? What are you talking about, bro? What the fuck are you talking about? And I hear it in his voice. He was getting really freaked out. So I hang up immediately, call Stephen right back and say, bro, let me in. Let me tell him what just happened. He's scared. Y'all ain't gonna believe what was going on. Fucking corrupt cops had a hold of our friend. And at that exact moment that I cast them to source, they let him go. They fucking let him go. Coincidence? I don't think so. So I've used this technique. Anytime I'm talking to somebody and I get a feeling that something ain't right, that's what I do. Another chick that I met through my job, her and I were talking, and it seems like the dark really doesn't give a shit what you're doing if you're destroying yourself, but the moment you start to take back your own life, the moment that you start to become a threat, they come after you. And this beautiful soul, beautiful, wonderful being, she was confiding in me that her own flesh and blood family members were causing all of these shenanigans, just really making her life a living hell. So I gave her my number, and then I said, call me. Let's talk. I think I can help you. Y'all, same technique. Same freaking technique. One of her relatives were taking her to court over some bullshit. Well, guess what happened? Court case got dropped. Yep. So, that's how I attack the demons. I tell them, I understand the need for balance. We gotta have the dark, or we're not, we can't have one without the other. I understand and appreciate your role, but we're done. We're not playing this shit anymore. And if you're gonna do any of this stuff, you need to have on the armor of God. Okay? If you have not been to Esoteric Atlanta's community page to get tomorrow's mantra, check it out or write your own. I'm not going to take from Bryce's channel, and then she's got her a nice following and a great network of people that she works with. I want you to check out her channel because we all have a piece, all of us. So I encourage you to look at everybody's pieces. You don't have to hold it as truth if you don't want to, if it doesn't resonate with you. You know what I mean? The original point for me even making this video, I didn't mean to go on a demon hunting rant. But the original reason for me making this video is because I happened to go to the notifications on YouTube and I went, oh, there's a name I don't recognize. I got a new comment. So, oh, cool. Awesome. And then just for kicks, I went and checked my subscribers. But first, let me say, it's not about the subscribers. It's not. My channel, my voice, my platform is for me to remind you, to get you to remember that you are a piece of God, that you are magical, and that you are fucking fantabulous. New word, tell your friends. That might already be a word, I really don't know. But yeah, I got my Hogwarts letter. I want to help you find yours. And if I can help one person do that, then I'm happy. But the more people who see my little content, the more of an opportunity I get to help people, you know? So that's what this is about for me. And I had 48 subscribers before I did the video with Bryce. And man, I love every single one of you. I freaking love you so much. You just have no idea. Your comments brighten my day. I could be having the worst freaking meltdown. And then I happen to see that I got a kind comment with some beautiful words. It just makes my day. It's like, wow. People give a shit about what little old me has to say. A little Jen from Georgia. You know? What? It makes me feel good. But this ain't about me feeling good. This is about you realizing that you're magical. And there's levels of the awakening, you know what I mean? My channel's not necessarily designed for the people who've been awake. Because I've only been awake for like 2 years. Well, awake to the spiritual side, a year. Awake to the corruption, let's just say 2. So, but that's okay because I know where to send you once you've surpassed what I'm able to teach you. I know where to send you because I've met some wonderful people. So, but yeah, okay, so I go on the YouTube studio thing. And I noticed at the top, I was on the phone with my dad, and I go, oh, holy shit. He's like, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing. I went from 48 subscribers to 102. 102. Wow. Blew me away. Made my freaking night. Made me cry those holy happy tears that I love to cry so much. I love you guys.